Hello, we're here with Ladii Banxxx of Pro.com, and I'm the host, actually the interviewee, LaShonda. Here we go. So, Miss Ladii Banxxx, introduce yourself.
Hi, America. I'm Ladii Banxxx of Pro.com. I am the baby pearl, so to speak. I'm really the only pearl that baby. Like, we have babies, but, I'm pearl that baby.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with what's different from you and your other members? What makes you unique?
What makes me different from my members? There's a lot that actually makes me different. For one, I said I'm a baby, so that means everybody's older than me. I'm the only member in the second member in the group that does not have any children. I'm goofy. Like, we're all like silly, but like I'm like goofy when they're like not like they get like irritated. Like, I'm just like different. Like, what Ladii Banxxx do you do? Like, I'm different. But I would really say what defines me from my group members is, even though we are united and we're synced as a unit, my way of thinking about a lot of things is just different. Like, all the girls can be like, okay, well, I woke up this morning and I had this feeling and I think we should all wear black. And I'll be like, yeah, I don't want to wear black. And they're all like together, like, so it's kind of like, okay, well, it's either you are going to do it or you're not. So, you just do what I want.
If so, what label would you want to go to?
Hi, Young Money! I'm sorry, one of my group members, which is actually my cousin, she's in like Highland. She loves you, but I love what you guys stand for. Like, you guys have been solid since day one, so I would really have to say firmly, I'm with Young Money, and I'm not really open to any other labels, but that's gonna have to change sooner or later. So Wayne, make it sooner.
Who do you think your music is specifically targeted towards?
I feel that right now, and I'm gonna be honest, right now, being that it's 2011 with the world being where it's at, and just the area that we're based out of. Do you mind if I light up a cigarette?
Please do.
The area that we're based out of, I would have to say that my music is actually, it actually collects a lot of different people. Like, we have the hyphy movement kids that love our music. Like, they just think they're so pro.com out, it's like ridiculous. But then you have the people of my age and my caliber who actually like, they love our music too. Like, you have older people that actually think that we're singers, and when they see us, they're like, oh, you're a singer, and then they hear us and they're like, I love you guys. So, I would really have to say that we pull in a variety of people. There's like no specific genre to me, but hardcore is what we do. We go hard.
And your name's Ladii Banxxx. How'd you get your name?
That's an interview in itself. My actual original name was Nutty Net, and that in itself, to me, is self-explanatory. Like, I'm just a wild and wacky person. Like, I love people. I'm like just spunky. So, on the stage, my presence is even more than that. And my girls are very, very classy women, and when we all first started out, they were all like high heel game. Their high heel game was up. Me, unfortunately, at the time, I love tennis shoes, and that made me nuttier than most because I'm the only chick on stage with 3 badass bitches in heels. So, and then I got the mind of a nigga, so I guess that's where I got the name from. But Ladii Banxxx came from me just finding my womanhood, finding my independency as a woman, and coming into my actual being of a woman. So I incorporated Ladii, and Banxxx is, I'm all about my dough. So Ladii Banxxx is what's up. Goes to show it.
If you could pick an R&B artist, who would it be to work with?
an R&B artist?
Male or female?
Well, I would have to answer that with two. The male himself would probably be Tank, and it's because I really love his music. I love his voice, and I love what he sings about. I love the fact that you can actually feel everything in his song, his lyrics, and what he says. So Tank would be my male artist. My female artist, it's really hard to narrow it down. But with recent artists coming out, I would say I would love to work with Keisha.
Good.
She's from my area. We're from the same hood. I'm from 82nd. She's from 83rd, 84th. Right down the way. We went to school together. We had mutual friends. So it would be a pleasure and an honor to work with her. So, yeah.
I would really like to. I just want to. I think that would be the perfect
and you know what?
song is to have Keisha Cole and our opening song.
I feel that her doing a song with Pro.com, it actually explains a lot to the world. Because we are powerful, united, real ladies. And as one of my members, Johanna, said in her interview, we have a friendship that has strong for hell years, but working with her would be like, this is another person that we've dealt with for years, who we've known, and it's just powerful. It's united. Everything about it would be united.
What does Pro.com mean?
I love that question. I love when people ask me that. Pro.com means, and I want you to listen to me, America, it means powerful, united, real ladies doing our thing, constantly on the move. And with that being said, to be a powerful, united, real lady, a Pro.com member, you have to be real. You have to be solid in what you do. You have to be solid with those who you love. And I love my group. Like, I love them. Like, I have a cousin in the group, but they're all related to me in some way. And that's where I think our devotion comes in, that makes us unique and pushes us further than anybody else. Like, Pro.com, Powerful United Ladies. Where are you going to hear that at?
Right
here, Pro.com TV. So that's where the name comes from. It comes from us being united women who continuously do everything that we have to push what we believe in.
So each alphabet in Pro.com has its own word?
Yes, it's its own meaning. Pro.com, PURLDOTCOM. Powerful, united, real ladies doing our thing constantly on the move.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Beat! Beautiful.
I like it. How do you guys go about creating your songs?
Well, that in itself is very creative and very united, because you have to be a union with the people that you do music with. And that's even working with someone outside your group. We come together to do our songs. I'll be chilling, at home, just chilling, looking or thinking about something. And if I see something that reminds me of something, like, we have our little words and our little sayings, and I'll say something like, this bitch gonna tell me she didn't know who Pro.com was. I told the bitch, you better Google me. Boom.
Google
and then
me,
you know.
Google
Next
me,
thing
bitch.
you know, you hear Pro.com saying, Google me, bitch. You feel me? So it's just, we all have different creative visions and minds. But the one thing that always comes back to me is great minds think alike. So it really doesn't take too much effort for Pro.com to do what Pro.com does.
Alright, I like that. Who have you worked with already?
We've collabed with various artists. We've collabed with Verbal Assassins. We've collabed with Frank Stickums. We've collabed with Diamond from Heart in the Paint. We've collabed with Rico the Kid, and many more. Like, there's so many. Like, I can't name too many. We've collabed with Thudda Boy. We've collabed with G Twice. We've collabed with D Dot. We've collabed with various artists. Like, if I really had to go into it, you guys would be here like all week. So, Pro.com, we really do love collabing with other artists, and it's just a blessing. So if you want to work with us, we're all open to it. So don't be shy.
What will be the greatest achievement for her?
The greatest achievement, honestly, you guys, um, be honest, I embrace all my haters. You know, and I don't have too many enemies that I know of, but the greatest achievement for Pro.com will be to accomplish what we set out to do. And that's getting across to the nation atmosphere. Like, I want to reach NASA. I want y'all to slap our music in y'all space shuttle. Like, that is an achievement. The greatest achievement will be that our music is so moving and motivating to the world that Michelle Obama herself has no choice but to congratulate us and love us and respect us for who we truly are. Our